Thank you very much. Welcome to our today's training. My name is David Bundi Mokela. I'm your trainer today, and I'll be sharing with you more about the home care products. But maybe for the guests who are here for the first time, for those people who don't know me, I I joined this opportunity 12 years ago, and I've been having interactions with these products for the last 12 years. So it is a lot of time. So I've gotten a lot of experience with the products, and that is what I want to share with you today. So home care products, these are some of the best products I've seen in the market. So I worked with the Ministry of Defense. My profession, by profession, I'm in procurement. I'm a procurement officer. So when I joined this business, I was working in Kawa Barracks 12 years ago. I got employed in 07. So I was interacting with so many products from different companies. I was in a receipt area in the camp in Kawa Barracks. And let me tell you, I've interacted with so many products from different companies. But I can assure you, our home care products are second to none. So that is what I want to share with you this afternoon, and I hope we shall move together. So I'm talking about the home care products, and our home care products, they are called Golden Home Care and NEOLIFE Home Care products. They are low dose, low burden, earth friendly. So these products are very concentrated, and then you dilute. So they are low dose, low burden, and earth friendly, meaning they are very biodegradable. They are biodegradable, so they are very good with the environment. I saw some time back when so many products were banned from this country, especially the polythene bags and so many other products, because they are not earthly friendly. They dilute, and they bring a lot of harm to the environment. So our home care products are very health friendly and low burden. And maybe to talk about them, they are very versatile and economical. What do I mean? Meaning they are very versatile, meaning they can be used in so many other areas. One product can be used in so many ranges of items. A product can be used maybe in washing the house, washing the dishes, bathing, using in so many places. That is why we are saying they are versatile. They are versatile and economical. Economical meaning we don't import water. We tell you take very concentrated part, then dilute with water. But I've seen in so many supermarkets when you go to buy these home care products, they are very dilute. You just go and use them direct. But ours, they're economical because you buy very little, but you get more. You buy very little, you get more. That is why we are saying they are very economical. So, and I want to be talking about these few products, Super 10, Care, LDC. We have at least 10 products under home care products. So we have 10 products, and I want to start with the first product called LDC. I don't know if some of you have ever used an LDC. Anytime you are new in our company, when you start using an LDC, you never miss to use any other product, because this is one of the top products that I like most in the company. So I think they are versatile and economical. Light duty concentrate, meaning there is very concentrated, but you dilute. Then the work of LDC is washing dishes, hand washables, kitchen, and it does a lot of washing in the house. So washing all the dishes in the house, stove tops, refrigerators, and many other soil surfaces. Why? Because inaondoa mafuta, inaondoa all the dirt, na inaondoa mafuta. Actually, in my local language, ni andui ya mafuta. So it will remove all the oils in your kitchen. It has triple cleaning power because it makes water wetter. So it is more effective in cleaning. When we say something making water wetter, it is able to penetrate and remove now the dirt, because the water is now able to penetrate and make the dirt loosen. So when you're using an LDC, because of that triple action of making the water wetter, it is able to now remove the dirt, and it becomes very easy for you to clean. Actually, I have so many people have been using these other detergents to do their washing in the kitchen. But anytime they are using an LDC, because of this triple cleaning power of making water wetter, they have not been able to use any other products. That's what I like about LDC. So it is very powerful, and it is always very gentle on your hands. I've seen some other people wanatumia ma detergent from these supermarkets. I won't mention the names of the some products, but unakuta mtu ameparara kila mahali kwa mikono. Why? Because it is not very gentle on the hands, and each bottle has the cleaning power of over 7 similar competitive products. So each bottle, because of that power, it is one of the most top products. I'm saying you cannot be able to compare with any other cleaning material. Very gentle on hands and safe for the whole family. Because our LDC, you wash it, you wash your clothes, unaosha mboga nayo. By the way, cleaning the fruits, you are using LDC. Some people, I've seen some people, because of even the triple cleaning power, and it is very gentle. I've seen some people washing meat with LDC, and they say that when you wash meat with LDC, it becomes very soft. So it is very gentle on hands, and it is safe for the whole family. And because of its biodegradable nature, and it is phosphate free, we are saying that, for example, in vegetables, you can soak your vegetables with LDC. And I've discovered that when you soak, maybe if you are not using the vegetables for now, you put them in the water, and then you pour some LDC. They are very, they become very healthy. So they won't go bad for a short period, but you take them for some time. So washing the vegetables is one of the best product that I've seen. So it has a wholesome smell, and for general cleaning, you dilute it 1 to 3. We have a mixing bottle that use in dilution. So unaweka one part. When I mean 1 to 3, it means one part of LDC. You add 3 parts of water. So it is 1 to 3. And of course, the concentrations will vary depending on the cleaning requirement. The other cleanings that you don't need maybe to use 1 to 3, you can go to 1 to 4, 1 to 5, 1 to 6. For example, washing your hands. Washing your hands, you only need to put very little. 1 to 5 is very okay for just general cleaning. Maybe washing hands, maybe using it in on the tables. You just dilute 1 to 5. You don't need to dilute it 1 to 3. I had a house girl who was using the LDC, and she used to put it very conk. And let me tell you, I used to buy a bottle, and it could not last even for a month. When I discovered that she was using it conk, anasema naweka kandogo tu. But let me tell you, if you use that way, you are misusing the product. Why? Because it is very concentrated. So it needs to be diluted so that it is available for using. So you store in a handy to use mixing bottle. I talked about that one, and of course it is gentle on your. So this is the mixing bottle. The mixing bottle unaweka mpaka mahali hapo, then you add now water. So it is very easy for you to dilute. And when you're using the normal dilution of 1 to 3, especially I use this one when I'm doing my when I'm bathing. Maybe I'm doing some cleaning that needs a thorough cleaning. But in the general, I use 1 to 4, 1 to 5 in my normal washing, and maybe even the dishes. So that is the mixing bottle. Please, if I can advise you, when you are using LDC, it is always very economical or very good as a distributor to buy the mixing bottle. I've done this, and I've been shown by my upline directors and other leaders when we are doing the trainings. I buy an LDC, and I usually do this. I buy like these 10 mixing bottles, then I dilute it, and dilute it the normal way, then I go and take to my customers. Or I can do this, I can buy the mixing bottles, then I have my conch LDC, and when I'm taking a product to my customer, I go and do a demonstration of an LDC. So I go, maybe I'm taking an omega 3, I'm taking a 3NN. So when I go there, I tell the customer, by the way, today I've brought you a present. I want this person to buy this product. So I just do a demonstration to them. I wash them their hands, and there's a way we do the demonstrations. Maybe uko na blue band or mafuta ya kupika unapaka mtu kwa mkono, then you pour the LDC, and now how it works. Now, if it is your customer, maybe who has given you some money, you can decide to leave that bottle you or sell to them. So you demonstrate to them, you sell them. But especially for my customers who have been there for me for some time, I usually do this. I buy the LDC, then I go with the mixing bottles. They're in my bag. Maybe I've carried 2, 3 in my car. So when I go, I do the demonstration, then I leave that bottle to you. That is your gift, especially this Easter. As we near Easter, these are some of the things that you need to do kuchokoza your customer so that they can be able now to want to buy more products from you. Or maybe they will want to use the LDC to in you. So washing the dishes and blocking the sink. The reason why we are saying unblocking the sink is because ni andui ya mafuta. So ukiosha inatoa ile mafuta inakuanga huko chini na inaosha yote. The sink is very clear. Then we go to the second product. You can mute yourself, please. If you are not muted, please, you can mute yourself. Don't need so that other people can hear. Now, Super 10. Super 10 is my wonderful product. Actually, this is
Makeoria
what,
vana mbora asicomplain about maisha.
please mute yourself, Glandis. Okay, thank you. So, Super 10. Super 10 is one of my best cleaning products. Actually, I tell people, out of all the 10, if you have never discovered us and distributor, we have 10 home care products. And that is why they call it super. So it is super of all the 10. This is my best product. I like it with a lot of passion. And this is what LDC does. Of course, I talked about economical and versatile. And then we said that it is, sorry, let me, thank you. So it is effective on every type job, from removing stubborn fabric stains to cleaning garage floors. So the work of Super 10, if I may explain it in my local language, it is a super stain remover. That is the work of Super 10. It is a super stain remover. So it is able to remove all the tap stains that really disturb us. And where are we removing these stains? Kwa fringe, kwa floor, kwa tires, kwa gari, kwa engine ya gari, maybe kwa clothes. In all those areas, you use Super 10. So why? Because it is a strong stain remover. So industrial strength that is harmless to any surface where it's safe to use water. So this is something you can use anywhere. And of course, it is highly concentrated and it can go a long way. For example, when I'm selling it to hotels, because there's a very big margin in these companies, in these hotels, in these industries, people want to go and do thorough cleaning for their towels. And I discovered when you go to an hotel, the first thing that qualifies them on their cleanliness is the toilets. So anytime I go and do a demonstration with the Super 10 on the toilet, I go and show them how they're able to remove the dirt. So I discovered so many people, because of highly concentration na waelewi, so many people wanapatia wafanyikazi, they misuse it. So what I usually do, I go call the manager and the person who is doing the cleaning. Then I tell them, before you give your workers, please make sure that you are diluting the Super 10. Then one thing that I want to give you is that Super 10 usiharakishe. Give it 5 to 10 minutes. Don't have a lot of hurry with the Super 10 because itakangi haraka, and you don't need to pray for it to work. If you give it time, it really does a lot of work. So Super 10, you give it time, and then you show them how it is working, maybe on the towels. So it is triple action formula with the soap, solvents, and surfactants to wipe away dirt and grime. So it is industrial strength, yet safe for you and your home. And we have a fragrance super 10, and that one which is not fragrance, especially in some industries, maybe dealing with food and whatever, we give them the one that is not fragrance. But so many customers want the fragrance one. I've always gone to some hotels and I'm telling them, if I give you a G1 laundry to wash your clothes, then you put soft on the sheets and the blanket and whatever to rinse them. Then you wash the house or the floor with a super 10, and you are washing other places with LDC. I'm telling you, no customer will sleep in that room and then fail to come next time. So that is the super 10, because it is able to remove the stains. So even duty cleaner, stubborn dirt, all the stubborn dirt, industrial strength, because it is user friendly and great lingering smell. I talked about this, and it gives you super results. But I said that usiharakishe, give it to 5 to 10 minutes. So when I go and do the demonstrations, I'm always with something else that I'm talking the customer about. I remember during this COVID last month, I think 3 months ago, somebody called me from our church. I'm a member of Deliverance Church, Zimmerman. So this guy lives in Membley. He called me and he told me, Mr. Bundi, I know you deal with the super cleaning materials, because I tell them I'm importing the best cleaning product in this country. So this guy tells me my towels are very expensive, but now they are rusting. And he told me that I went out and bought a chemical that I used to wash the towels, na ikachoma. So I told him, you don't need to do that. I am going to come and do a demonstration to you. So I went that day and met the family there, the wife and the guy was there. Nikaingia pale nikamwambia nionyeshe mahali iko chafu kabisa. So I went to the kitchen, of course the kitchen, nikaonyeshwa, nikachagua mahali hapo, nikafanya demonstration. So I used my mixing bottle. This is the mixing bottle. I'll show you the mixing bottle. Now the towels, I'm talking about the towels. So nikaenda nikatoa my mixing bottle na nikakuja nayo. Nika dilute super 10. Then I now started spraying. Kwa, if you can see my towels here, I started spraying. Then I gave it time as we talked about other things. Nikauliza imewasumbua for how long and other things, nikiwaambia kuhusu LDC and other cleaning materials. Then after 5-10 minutes nikakuja na brush, kitambaa tu. You can see this guy here trying to scrub the floor. Nika scrub. And let me tell you, these people did not believe. Ikaachwa vile ilitoka kwa duka. They told me, bring us 5 liters of super 10 because we want to wash all this place. So super 10 is a powerful stain remover, and that is the mixing bottle. And I said you mix it 1 to 10. So dilution is 1 to 10. You dilute 1 part of super 10 with 10 part of water. So for example, this 1 liter itatoka hizi chupa zetu. And if you want your customer to enjoy the product, please, it is always very good to buy them the branded bottle from NEOLIFE, because hiyo imegawa very well, how you put 1, then how you put water to 10. So that one doesn't give them a lot of challenges. Lakini ukimwambia tumia any other sprayer, they may have a lot of challenges. So the super 10, you dilute with that dilution, and let me tell you, it does a lot of work. That is super 10. Actually, this is one of the products that I like so much. Naambianga watu, all my distributors, if you have 2 products, LDC and the super 10, na ulale njaa, then you are very lazy. That is what I tell my distributors. So that is super 10, because you can't come out from here, uko hapa Kimathi Street, then you ende mpaka pale Koinange na ufanye demonstration moja mbili, ukose kupata customer. I can assure you. So that is care, super 10 care. Kia, this is one of the products that now that is in so much demand because of the COVID. This is a disinfectant. This is not a sanitizer. This is a disinfectant. But I believe disinfectants are more effective than the sanitizers. And some people were asking me, mbona hii yenu haina alcohol mingi? Of course it has alcohol, but now how it is made, it is able to kill the 99% killing of germs. So dilution is 1 to 10 if it is in the hospital disinfectant, but in the normal work, you dilute 1 to 50. For example, if it is in your house, I usually tell people there's a lot of germs in our houses, especially the bedroom, the floor. So when you are doing your general cleaning, you put some drops of care to the water that you are cleaning the house. Maybe in the toilet you can make it more conk, so unaitumia kuosha choo, kuosha bedroom, so that now especially those people with small children, unajua watoto wanatembea kila mahali, hata ukiwaambia wavae viatu hawataki. But when you have the the care, I'm telling you, that house doesn't have any germs. So that is the care destroys a variety of germs, comprehensively tested, and it is proven to work. Sorry. So that is the care. So any person in this group, in this training today, you should go out and share care to people, because right now hizi sanitizer watu wanatumia huku nje, unatumia mikono inaparara, but our care is very friendly, haitakupararisha mikono, and it is used in every part of your house. For people who are shaving, ukishave saa ingine unapaka LD care, unaosha na LDC, then unatumia care kupaka mahali umenyolewa, badala ya kwenda kununua ndeto. Instead of you going to buy ndeto, please use care. You don't need to buy a ndeto when you have care in your house. I can guarantee you that. Then we go to the laundry, washing our clothes. Hii ni one of the things that gives women and ladies and gentlemen stress, especially the bachelors. I remember when I joined the business, I was alone, and I was alone in the house, and I was single. And one of the things nilikuwa nachukia sana ni washing clothes. But with the G1 laundry, you soak your clothes, after 1 hour, you come and rinse. So that is G1 laundry. It is 100% biodegradable, meaning ile maji umetoa pale uende umwagie maua haitaharibu, sio kama zile sabuni za kawaida. So it is very much biodegradable, and it is in powder form. Na kwa hiyo mfuko unapeangwa scoop, na hii scoop moja inaosha 5 kgs of clothes, but then you have to use warm water. So you soak your clothes, and the water must be warm 20% in degrees and above. So it must be warm. Usiweke cold water, because it may not be able to work. So at the 20 degrees and above, when it is warm, it is able to activate it is able to activate the washing, and it is able to remove the darts. So G1 you soak, then of course you come now, and by the time you are rinsing, you put soft, then you dry your clothes. So we have a soft here. Soft is put when you are rinsing your clothes, of course. So the key benefit is G1 is powerful and polluting detergent that protect your washing machine against corrosion. I've seen other machines unatumia unakuta imecorrode huko ndani, but when you use our G1 laundry, it is never going to corrode, because it remains the way it was. It doesn't corrode the machine. Free rinsing formula helps keep clothes. Sorry for that. Keeps clothes and keeps clothes bright and eliminate potentially irritating residues. Kuna zile residues huko chini. Our G1 laundry ukirinse, ina rinse yote, and of course it is 100% biodegradable, and it can be used in different types of washing machines, both in hand and soft water. Yetu inanga shinda, kama ni soft water, kama ni hand water, you are good to go. That is the G1 laundry. So you soak, after 1 hour you come and rinse. So if you are using in your machine, I've given you the benefits as to why you need to use the G1 laundry. And of course, we added the soft. We added the soft there because you use it when you are rinsing, you add the soft. Then lemon glow. Lemon glow. This is one of the best products I love so much, lemon glow, because it is very concentrated water-based polish that clean, polishes and protects every application. So the work of lemon glow, if I may explain in my language, especially in my when I'm doing my car, pale mbele kwa dashboard. My car, I bought my car long time ago from 2011. Bando sijawahi uza my first car. I still have my first car. When I wash the dashboard and the leather part of the interior, I apply lemon glow. And let me tell you, if you see the car even today, it is still very, very clean. So unatumia kitambaa wet. Once you wash with the super 10, kama kuna stains and whatever, unatumia super 10, maybe it is removing the dirt. So from there now, kitambaa iko wet, unafinya, then you apply lemon glow. Unaweka, ni kama mafuta. And you should not dilute lemon glow. So unaweka, kwa hiyo kitambaa iko wet, umefinya maji kabisa, then now you apply to your surface. You apply it. So it is used in leather surfaces, furnitures, and so many other floors. So you can use it in the floor, it just gives that final finish, final glow. It makes that place to shine better. So that is the work of the lemon glow. That is the work of the lemon glow. You can see, you can clean your wardrobes. You wash, you use super 10, then now you apply lemon glow so that it can give it that final finish. So it is very concentrated and very economical to use. Actually, when I use my lemon glow, it is in my car. When I'm using lemon glow for the car, it can take me for almost a whole year without buying any other one. If it is in the house, the one that we are using maybe to apply in the furniture, in the wardrobes and whatever, you use very little amount because you don't need to apply every time. Then clean and protect the furniture, wood, plastic materials, as well as metals and patent services. Does not run on drip and leave no residue. So it is not oily. For example, I go to some offices na hii kiti ya leather sometimes inakuanga na uchafu mingi sana. I remember one time I went to another office and I wanted to demonstrate the power of my product with the super 10. So nilienda na super 10 nikaspray. Kwa hiyo nikamwambia boss, nataka I want to demonstrate and show you. Nikachukua kiti nikaspray. I sprayed the seat hapa juu. So unajua hapa ndio kuna mafuta mingi because of the hair and whatever. So nikaspray super 10. I gave it some 5 minutes. Then nikakuja na kitambaa ya white kufanya hivi tu. That guy didn't believe it. Akaniambia yani ni chafu hivi. So you demonstrate. Let me tell you, you can never sell this product if you are not demonstrating. If you want to make money, if you want to move this product, demonstrate. People don't know, but if you demonstrate to them, they will know. So nikatumia super 10 kupanguza. Then I used now the lemon glow. Nikatoa, nikapaka pale kwa kiti. Mahali nini after imen dry. And let me tell you, that seat was looking fantastic. And I was given an order. So it does not leave any residue. And by the way, even when you are washing maybe your car, it is leather seat. You apply the lemon glow. Haiwezi ikaacha anything. Unajua some people when they sit on the leather, wanaogopa maybe yaribu maybe the clothes or the skin. But when you use the lemon glow, it leaves no residue because it is water based. So it has long lasting dust and water resistant properties. So the good part of it, the lemon glow, is that ukishapaka mara moja kama ni kwa dashboard ya gari yako, unakuja na kitambaa, maybe umeenda mahali, umekuja vumbi imeingia kidogo. When you come next time, you don't need to apply it again. That one will last you maybe for another month. You just need kupanguza na kitambaa iko dry, because it doesn't leave any dust, and it is water resistant, and so that hakuna uchafu inaingia ndani. So that is the work of lemon glow. Then we have another fantastic product called carpet glow. Because of time, I will now go fast. Carpet glow, this is very nice product that dry cleans. I tell people, I dry clean your carpet, I dry clean your car, because I've done it, and I've shown so many people to dry clean cars. So what I do, the Super 10 is used for removing any dirt, any stain in the carpet, or maybe in the seat, or in the car. Then ukishamaliza kutoa stain with the Super 10, you come now with the carpet glue. So kazi ya carpet glue, unaiweka kwa basin, unaweka bucket, maybe bucket maji nusu, then unaweka scoop moja, you put the scoop, then unapiga hivi. Ukishapiga hivyo inatoa povu, then ile povu ndio unachukua una apply kwa carpet, una apply kwa carpet. So if it is a carpet that you are maybe washing, after umeitoa vumbi and whatever, you apply all of it, you apply all of it, then now you come and give it like 10 minutes. You come with a brush, you brush it, and let me tell you, that carpet leaves very clean. Then after 1 hour, the carpet is already dry, because you don't wet the carpet. So I'm saying, first of all, you have to remove the stain. If there's any stain, you remove it. Then now you use the carpet glue. Then another work of carpet glue is washing windows and windows panes and whatever. Saa ingine naendanga town, nakuta hizi displays za kuuza masimu and whatever, and I tell these people, I want to show you something that can help you, usikuwe na stress kila wakati kuosha. And I use the carpet glue. Unaiweka, ukiweka kwa mixing bottle, ukiweka peke yake, you spray it this way, unaipanguza na kitambaa, kio inabaki ikiwa very clear. So that is the work of carpet glue, and I've explained all this writings. I'll be sending you this presentation if you want it, but it is very easy. Then fantastic, we have another product called fantastic. Fantastic is used for it is just a traditional wax. It is used instead of the traditional wax compound. So it is a modern water-based polymer emulsion used for floor polish, as well as tiles, linoleum, vinyl, marble, and sealed wood. So the work of fantastic ni kupea that finish on the wooden floor, on the linoleum, all these floors that we are talking about, on the tiles, in a shine. Sometimes I go to Intercon, unakuta the floor is shining. Ni ile floor ya nje, but imepakwa fantastic and it is shining. So this is one of the products that people use. I remember one of the leaders took me, akanipeleka hapa Runda, and we are going to demonstrate to another mzungu. Alikuwa na wooden floor, alikuwa na shule na iko na wooden floor ya watoto wandogo, and we did a demonstration, and let me tell you, alitishwa 20 liters of this. So this is one of the best products for that floor polish. It does wonderful work. That is these are some of the benefits of the fantastic. So it is a modern polymer chemist containing millions of molecules that form a strong, resilient material with a high sheen. Alafu after you apply it for some time na imekaa pale, you don't come and apply another one. You use Super 10. You use Super 10, you spray Super 10, you remove it first, then you come and now apply afresh. So it is something you use Super 10 and lemon glow to remove first the first layer, then now you apply afresh. So it spreads evenly with the help of a labeling agent, because you use a material or kitamba kupaka. A smooth even finish makes for easier cleaning, resist scuffs and water stains. That is the work of fantastic. And the last product that I want to share with you this this afternoon is the wash and the wax. Wash and the wax. So the work of wash and the wax inafanya kazi mingi at the same time. Why? Because inaosha na ina wax at the same time, and this bottle of 500 ml is able to do 100 washes. So some people tell me it is very expensive, your product is expensive, but I tell them you are buying quality. Then it is 100 washes, it is very concentrated. You do 100 washes, you just unaweka maji kwa bucket, unaweka scoop moja, hiyo scoop moja ndio unatumia kuosha. So the work of the Super 10 inasaidia the paint that you have applied in your car isifaint, isichomwa na jua. So it enhances paint work, which becomes glossier with every wash. So the more you wash it with the wash and the wax, because inaosha na ina wax, vumbi ikikuja inaanguka chini alafu ichomeki na jua, it does not stick, meaning it does not leave lines. Kuna sabuni unatumianga unaona lines zimebaki kwa gari, so it does not leave stick, it does not leave those lines. Excellent water barrier properties and the increased runoff due to a protective silicone film. So that is now what I'm talking about, protecting the car na inaisaidia gari to reduce the oxidation because of that silicone protection. So the car does not fade away ama iparari. You have seen some car ni kama imepigwa machapati. You've seen some cars. So when you use the wash and the wax, ni kama hiyo gari haitaparara, haitapigwa machapati kila mahali, because it is able to reduce that oxidation because of the silicone protection. And of course it is biodegradable. Yes, so that is the work of Super Wash and the Wax. It does fantastic job on your car. Please go and try using the fantastic the wash and the wax in your car. If there's any stain in the car, now spray with the Super 10 itoe kidogo. Nimeona mtu mwingine hii mataa ya hapa mbele saa ingine tunaendanga kuoshewa na chemical. Hebu tumia Super 10, spray it, give it some time, come and rub it, you see what it can be able to do to your car. So that is some of the home care products that we are using. Maybe I explained it in my local language. I used a lot of mother tongue, but at least you are able to get what I'm talking about, that you can make a lot of money using our home care products. Ukilala njaa kama uko na opportunity, especially the home care product. You see, so many people are afraid of using the supplements. But if you show somebody how to clean their house using the Super 10, let me tell you, most of the people are always friendly and they want to try using the product. Maybe for those people who cannot be able to buy the whole container, I don't encourage this. But let me tell you, when you are a starter, when you are starting this business, you have to do some things. So you can go buy 1 liter of Super 10, and then for those people who cannot be able to buy the whole container, maybe ukiwaambia 1,700, they may not be able to buy that kind of money, but you can sell them a small portion, maybe 200 shillings. And let me tell you, you are increasing your customer base, because this guy may not be able to buy 2,000 product today, but maybe tomorrow you'll be able to do that. So thank you very much. I want to welcome back my PT to close the meeting for us. I know my time is well spent. Karibu sana PT Judy. Karibu.
Thank you very much for that, Mr. Mukila. I think you've done it so well. You've taken us through the home care products. I think everybody is now excited. I'm sure there are those people who have been wondering, maybe they have never really come across our home care products. I'm sure today they are so happy that you've learned how to use our home care products. And let me tell you one thing that you can tell yourself. If you really want to be rounded or have a lot of money, what you can sell is home care, because every home, every morning, every evening, we use home care. And so I'm really encouraging each and every one of us. Don't go, I know this is the COVID period, and all of us, of course, you know, Corona is with us. We may sometimes we concentrate so much on the healthcare products to an extent of forgetting our home care products. One thing that you can always remember, that our home care and our healthcare go hand in hand, because your environment must be so clean so that you can be able to take care of yourself. I think this is a time when many people are looking forward to a lot of cleanliness than ever before. And I'm sure all of us, we are leading geared towards making ourselves very clean and the environment around us. And the only way we can be able to do that is to use our home care products. Bundi has taken you through thoroughly. Some of you, I know you have taken a few screenshots. You can be able to send it to your customers. And I'm sure they can be so excited. And in close, what I can say is that, you know, it is that time of the month once again. We are coming towards the end of the month. Of course, on Thursday we are going to have our mandate. But one thing that I would really like to recommend to you is that, excuse me, I'm doing a training, and then maybe you give me like 10 minutes. Yes. What I can tell you is that when you're in this kind of business, one thing that you must know is that success loves speed. You need speed if you really want to be successful in our business. You need a lot of speed. The other thing is set deadlines for yourself so that you can know how fast you can be able to go with your business. And then where we are now, you really need to push your business. And like Mbud loves saying that ni vizuri ufunikia chakula yako. If you've done 400, make it to 500. If you've done 900, please go to 1,000. If you've done 3,000, go to 4,000. That is the only way unaweza ukafunikia chakula yako. And that is the best way to be able to do it. The other thing is, you need to accelerate your business. Accelerate it. And I'm sure those who are drivers and those who love driving, if you really want to get to your destination very fast, you need to engage an extra gear. I know cars today are so automatic, but you know what? Despite that, you really need to put on your accelerator so that you can move up with a lot of speed, so that you can be able to get to where you are going. You need to know that this is like the way the company put the incentives. January, February, March. Those who want to take their fast track to directors, make sure that you have opened your window with 250 points. For those who are becoming managers, they are getting the botanical balance. For those who are becoming senior managers, they are getting the botanical balance. For those who will sponsor 2 people, and those 2 people do their 100 points, imagine you are going to get a botanical balance. And you know, when you sell botanical balance, it's like 5,000 Kenya shillings when you sell it to your customers. So like Mbudi said, please let's make sure that we have money in our pockets. We don't have to borrow money from other people because we also have that money. And of course, if you are a manager, if you are a senior manager, if you are a manager, you need to sponsor 2 people and get botanical balance. If you are senior manager, sponsor 2 people and make sure that they do their 100 points to get to botanical balance. For the directors, for every 2 people you sponsor and you make sure that they have done their 100 points, imagine what happens, you get a botanical balance. So if you sponsor 10 people and you make sure that they have done their 100 points, that means that you are going to get 5 botanical balance. And imagine 5 botanical balance. And when you sell to your customers, every botanical balance is about 5,000 Kenya shillings. That is a cool 25,000 Kenya shillings. So for those who really want to have money, remember that like now, yesterday, you know, there's one of the restaurants that I like visiting, and yesterday they closed down. They only left some skeleton stuff to do some takeaways. Can you imagine this business can give you money while where you are not working? That maybe your boss has said no, we can't continue working. But if you come here, we are going to show you how you can be able to do that. And finally, let's meet at 8 o'clock. I have rendered a very special person who is going to speak to us, the sponsor to Mikila. And let me tell you, this guy is so powerful. And some people that he has a present team in his team. And let me assure you, he is going to give us the very best. So in case you want to cross your mind in a very strong way, join us at 8 p.m. and I'm sure we are going to have fun together. Otherwise, Mukila, we are so grateful for teaching us about home care, because that is the core of our business, and every home needs detergents. Otherwise, I wish you the very best. May you enjoy your mandate. Last day is our mandate. Please work on it very much. Make sure that you take your next step. If you are a distributor, take your next step. I wish you the very best. Let's meet at 8 p.m. Thank you very much.
Thank you, PT. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Mukila.